under the sun, the sound of the waves and the sand between your toes, and a couple of figures here. Welcome to another episode of Alan's Collection. I am delighted to present to you Vacation Bebop and Vacation Rocksteady. So, let's begin! NECA 2-pack, Vacation Bebop and Vacation Rocksteady. Kawabunga! Okay guys, here we have a fun 2-pack that immediately sets the tone for some fun in the sun mayhem. Here we have a wide, clear window in the front where we can appreciate both Vacation Bebop and Vacation Rocksteady in their brightly colored tourist outfits. As you can see, they both are surrounded by quite a few accessories. Apart of being surrounded by this beach, the beautiful sun, the waves and the sand. At the bottom we have a cartoon art of Bebop and Rocksteady, each one looking goofy and vacation ready with their sunglasses and cameras. And above you can read Vacation Bebop and Vacation Rocksteady in yellow and purple letters. Let's move now to the side of the box. This side shows the Vacation Rocksteady figure in a cool photo. On the top we have the classic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles logo. And below we have Rocksteady and his evil tourist mode, charging forward, ready to ruin someone else's vacation. And here we have the back of the box, guys. On the right, Vacation Bebop and Vacation Rocksteady are posing in the tourist disguises. Bebop with his bright yellow shirt, shades and camera gear, and Rocksteady sporting his floral print shirt, camera and lei. Again, on the top left we have the classic TMNT logo. As usual, there's also the origin story of the turtles. And below, the other figures in the wave. Business Suit Casey Jones and Foot Soldier, Punk Leo and Punk Ralph, and Slash. Okay, now let's see the other side of the box. On this side we have Bebop, guys. As usual, the TMNT logo is on the top. And below we have Bebop getting ready to charge forward, looking funny in his tourist outfit. And now we're back to the front of the box. Now let's check out the blister box. But let's do it inside, because I don't want the figures to get any sand all over them, guys. We're back inside, guys, taking a break from the sun to check out the blister box. You can appreciate the figures even more. Bebop and Rocksteady themselves, and of course their accessories. And we have some accessories on the front and on the back as well. Can't wait to review these two figures, guys. Let's check out Bebop's vanilla pose. Okay guys, let's check out Vacation Bebop's vanilla pose. Here we have Bebop ready for a break from Technodrum duties, guys. He's ready to dive into the beach life, snacking, sightseeing and scaring seagulls with his loud laugh. Let's check this figure out. Wow, look at this, guys. That's a cool look for our favorite warthog. Probably his coolest feature is this red and white propeller cap that has the shape of a duck's head. Well, as you can see, Bebop is wearing this yellow short sleeve shirt. He also has these light blue shorts with orange flower patterns. Very cool, guys. Very appropriate to go to the beach or to go to the lake. And of course, he's holding his shorts with some red suspenders. He has this colorful purple sunglasses that's always his choice of shade, guys. And as you can see, he has this cool yellow sneakers with white straps. And he also has this pink watch on his right wrist, guys. Now, checking out the head sculpt. As I said before, my favorite thing about the whole figure is this really cool red and white propeller cap. And of course it has the shape of a duck. And Bebop has got a ponytail, of course, part of his look. And of course those purple sunglasses are really cool as well. Look at those fangs, really cool fangs that he has there. You can see all his teeth, his tongue. You can actually open his mouth, but the toy is too new. This figure is too new, so it's kind of difficult to open it completely. So, we can open it up until here. And he's got his earring on his nose. Okay guys, it's time to check out Bebop's articulation. Okay guys, let's check out the articulation for Bebop. And let's start with the head. As you can see, the head moves down and up a little bit. The head can move to the left and to the right. But it doesn't move completely guys, just a bit. Now let's check out the torso articulation. The torso has almost no mobility, it can barely move forward or backwards. And I'm afraid it also barely moves left and right. However, the arm does have articulation, good articulation. It moves forward. And it can also move backwards. And the arm moves out, as you can see here. This figure does seem to have a bicep cut, but the figure is too stiff still. But Bebop has a double jointed elbow articulation, and you can flex the elbow like this. Now let's move on to leg articulation. The leg moves forward a bit, and the leg moves backwards a bit as well. And the leg moves out like this. And Bebop has a double jointed knee articulation. It can bend like this. And finally we have foot articulation. You can move the foot down and up a bit. Bebop's foot does have a rocker. It can move like this. Very cool. And that's it for Bebop's articulation, guys. Now let's check out Rocksteady's vanilla pose. Okay guys, this is Rocksteady's vanilla pose. Let's check out Vacation Rocksteady. He's left the battlefield and is now ready for some fun building sandcastles and challenging beach bros to arm wrestling contests. Let's check this look for our favorite rhino. Here we have Rocksteady in his vacation outfit. He looks quite stylish with his purple Hawaiian shirt that has these large orange flowers all over it. He also has some light blue jeans that he has rolled up to the knees. And of course he needs these white sandals to visit the beach guys. You can also see that he's wearing a brown spiky wristband on the left wrist and a light blue one on the right wrist. He is also wearing this cool yellow lei necklace. Very nice. Now let's check out the head sculpt, guys. And he is rocking some cool white sunglasses. He's got these fangs, really cool. And of course his sunglasses, they are practically glued to his head, so you cannot remove these sunglasses, but they are really, really cool. Let's see if he can open his mouth. As Bebop is quite stiff, it's quite hard. It's quite stiff, so we're not gonna open it that much. Take a look at this, how it looks on the inside, his tongue and everything. And that's it for Vacation Rocksteady, guys. Now let's check out his articulation. Okay guys, let's check out Rocksteady's articulation. And let's start with the head. The head moves down. And the head moves up a bit. The head moves left. And the head can move right. Like this, very nicely. Now let's check out the torso. As you can see, the torso cannot move forward or backwards. But it can move to the left. And it can move to the right very nicely. Now let's check out arm articulation. The arm moves forward. And the arm moves backwards. And the arm also can move out. Rocksteady does have a double jointed elbow articulation. It flexes like this. Now let's check out hand articulation. The hand moves to the left and right, as you can see here. And it can also rotate completely. Finally, we have leg articulation. The leg moves forward. The leg moves backwards a bit. But the leg can move out. And it does have a double jointed knee articulation. As you can see, it can bend all the way to here. And lastly, but not least, we have foot articulation. The foot moves down, the foot moves up, but there's no rocker there. And that's it for Rocksteady's articulation. Now let's check out the accessories for both clumsy brute villains. Okay guys, here we have the accessories for Vacation Bebop and Vacation Rocksteady. So let's start with this little guy, the Rhino Dragonfly, that appear in a swamp in the episode where these two guys showed up. So this is a very cool Rhino Dragonfly, guys, with his wings there and his face that looks like a rhino. Next, we have this water cooler to transport water. Very handy for any adventure or any vacation spot. Nicely painted water cooler, gray and blue. Very cool. Next we have Rocksteady's visor. So very handy for adventuring under the sun, guys. That's how he looks with the visor, like this. Very cool. Next we have the copter for Bebop. So you can place it on top of his duck hut, and I'll show you how to do it. Like this. This is how he looks. Very cool. Next we have the taxi hat drive. And of course in the episode of Vacation Bebop and Vacation Rocksteady, Shredder takes off the taxi driver's hat and places it Bebop's head. So this is how he would look with the taxi driver hat on. Next we have a couple of cameras. We have a camera with a flash. That's how they used to use it. And the other one is without the fancy flash, just the camera, guys. Next we have a satchel or a vacation bag. Very cool, nicely painted in dark blue, I would say. Another item for adventuring with Bebop and Rocksteady, guys. Now let's check out the extra hands for Bebop and hands for Rocksteady as well. So first we have Bebop's fist hands, and then we have Bebop's gripping hands. And next we have Rocksteady's interchangeable hands. First we have the fist hands, and this one has like a little small hole there. NECA didn't include a red flag, so why did they give us one hand with a hole there to place the red flag? Rocksteady is wearing the red flag in this image in the outer box. I really looked for the red flag. I thought I'd lost it, but it doesn't come with the accessories, guys, unfortunately. And next we have the gripping hands. And that's it for the accessories, guys. Okay, dudes, let's talk about the dynamic disaster duo, Bebop and Rocksteady. These two clumsy brutes are Shredder's muscle, not so much the brains. This version of them comes from the Napoleon Bonafrog, Colossus of the Swamps episode. The pair are supposed to help Shredder find a mutagen pool that would help them fill the muta shooter. Of course, their clumsy teamwork turns a very simple task into a swampy mess when Rocksteady trips and accidentally sprays Napoleon and turns him into a savage monster. Both goons even end up as juggling props when Shredder wants to test Napoleon's obedience. And as if their swamp mischiefs weren't enough, they managed to steal the spotlight with their sense of vacation fashion. Bebop, with his loud floral shirt and shades, looks like he's ready to cut the line at Space Mountain in Disney World. You can practically imagine him eating a giant turkey leg and trying to impress Minnie Mouse. Meanwhile, Rocksteady is rocking the Hawaiian Iwao look. Picture him at a big island feast, trying to hula dance while breaking the ukulele in half with his rhino hands. The poor guy just wants to fit in, but being a giant brute doesn't help. Together, Bebop and Rocksteady are lovable disasters. You can count on these two to bring mayhem and laughs wherever you go. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching. I really like these looks, and are probably my favorite variants so far of Bebop and Rocksteady. Let me know what you think of them in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next on Alan's Collection.